Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, I would just like to say thank you to the Academy for presenting me with this award. One of the greatest accomplishments that one can feel is the acknowledgement from your peers. Acknowledgement is one of our most primal fulfillments, one of our most childish fulfillments. But as we've evolved, adapted, and learned, and as we've grown as people, our aspirations change. While the recognition and everything that comes with it, whether it be money, fame, or power, whatever you may be, all that is nice, yeah, but it'll never be continuously fulfilling. There's a point at which personal growth alone overshadows recognition. Accomplishments may they be, yeah, but never full achievements. This is the inception of growth. When we grow and learn as people, we change. Maybe we become a little better at our craft. Maybe we start to make better decisions. But the real change is in our mentality. What motivates us? What makes us happy? What frustrates us? Our aspirations are all morphed. This comes with growth. Not necessarily success, but growth. This accomplishment is the product of the opportunities and knowledge I've been presented with, and the work ethic that I've learned to execute on those opportunities. If not for the great peers, coaches, teachers, and random strangers that I've just happened to meet, I would not have been able to experience this at all. I never expected all of this when I was younger and learning from all these people. At the time, when I was in high school, I was going through a rough period. I knew I was a prospect for talent, doing something, somewhere, somehow, but I felt lost. I remember distinctly feeling like I was hiking through a desert. Life was like this continuous walk that was either freezing and dark or overwhelmingly hot. It was nothing but a sand for miles, then a horizon of empty promises. When I needed help, it was the good people around me that brought me back to the promised land, brought me out of the desert. I was connected to these people through sports and art programs and just sheer luck, to be honest with you. All of that I was blessed with. Now, I took my life for what it was, and I grew because of these people. I became and overcame who I was because these people helped direct me through where I was and direct me through the desert and towards the prosperous path. Without this care, though, who would I be? I can't answer you, and you probably couldn't answer me back either. Who would any of us be without the help of the people who reached out the hand for us? Now, across the country, there are millions of young adults who are just like me. Young adults who are creative, hardworking, and intuitive. Within this enormous population of young adults are still millions of young adults who don't have access to these opportunities like mine and like yours. Many schools in America don't provide adequate education, adequate arts programs, or adequate sports programs for these incredible youths. Without this, how are students supposed to create opportunity for themselves and have opportunity for mentorship and guidance? This is why tonight, in account for what we've done and what we've accomplished together and what this award is for, I am taking this opportunity to now be announcing the start of the Direction and Growth Program. Along with the help of established philanthropists, the Direction and Growth Program will provide counseling services for youth adults who need help. The program will also provide funding to public schools for better programs that will direct students to better career opportunities and self-identity. This is the program that I believe is really important in America. As human beings, we've all accepted help from somebody else at some point in our lives, whether it's getting your diapers changed as a baby or getting that, your reference call from an old boss. Every day we grow and learn and create and groom more and more of the universe that we take territory over. But like I said earlier, as time goes on, our aspirations will change. One of these aspirational changes is the primal need to help others, to reach out a hand, and to help the next guy in line. Now make no mistake, the next thing in line is our youth. They are the future of America, and we must. Because if we don't reach out the hands to the next guy, we feel something. We feel what we felt when we were all stuck in that desert, because at some point we all have been. Meanwhile, if we all just conjoin the power we all have, us with this amount of prosperity and opportunity, if we conjoin that power, nobody would be stuck in that desert. As a young man who has progressed in the working world, I have the means to reach out my hand more than ever before. I have the money to fund myself, the rights and abilities to express myself, and the platform right now to speak to all of you. With this comes the responsibility to pay my dues forward. I know this is important to me personally, and the weight it carries accounts for my passion here. But as my peers, I ask you, the same people who have been blessed with similar opportunities to mine, the same people who have felt the desert and have gotten out of it with the help of others, I am asking you to reach out through the Direction and Growth Program. I ask you for the sake of those who need help, for the future of America, and for the fulfillment of yourselves. Thank you very much.